Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Aries. Okay, so on your side we have the World card. Okay, let's see what's there on your person side. The Five of Wands, the most likely outcome, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so with the World card on your side means that something is ending and something is beginning. So maybe you are ready for a new phase to enter in this relationship, or something is definitely changing over here with the World card. And here with the Five of Wands, maybe your person is a little bit confused as to what to do. Maybe there is some sort of indecisiveness over here. And with the Eight of Wands as the most likely outcome, what I feel is, I think things will be sorted out, because I see a lot of communication coming in over here. So whatever this confusion is, maybe this person will be able to come to a decision. Anyway, let's see what's there in the clarifiers as the reading goes. So why is this World card here for? Okay, something significant going on, Aries, over here. We have the Judgment for you, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, on your person side, okay, we have the Three of Wands, the Star, and the Emperor. Okay, and let's see, why is this Eight of Wands here for? Most likely outcome. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups. Okay, so as far as this side is concerned, we have the Judgment, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So definitely you are ending a significant chapter of your life. It can be a situation which is ending, and it was something significant with whatever you were dealing with, and something significant is coming in. That's what. So basically it is a turn of events. Things are changing. Okay, things are changing, and what I feel is things are changing for the better, because here we have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So definitely you are very happy with this change or this new phase of your life and this relationship. Perhaps this is your vision, this is your perception, that this relationship is going to give you a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional satisfaction, and you are very happy and very confident regarding it. And maybe you are even spending some time with this person. Okay, maybe both of you are happy, maybe both of you are even celebrating that togetherness. Okay, but I think there is no commitment yet, because maybe you are even just meeting each other or just seeing each other, but maybe the commitment is not there as yet, because over here this person is still waiting. Okay, this person is not in a deciding mode as for now. With the Three of Wands, the Star, and the Emperor, so this person is definitely waiting for something. They do have the feeling that you are their dream come true, you are their significant other, you are their wish fulfillment. That is there, but maybe this is a person who takes some time to take a decision, because with the Emperor over here, this is a person who is quite mature, knowledgeable, and they are in their sort of they are emotionally controlled also. Okay, so this is a person who wants to wait perhaps to get a clearer picture. Maybe they need some time to get a clear decision. But one more thing is which is coming to my mind again and again, that this person is really passionate about you. Okay, so this person is really very passionate about you. They do wish see you as their wish fulfillment, even if they are not opening up to the level of commitment right now. Maybe you are just friends, maybe you're just dating each other, maybe this person is not giving you a clear signal as far as the commitment is concerned, but they do see you as a wish fulfillment. Okay. And as the most likely outcome for the Eight of Wands, I see the communication coming in, and that is what is coming here also. With the Page of Pentacles, with the Page of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I sense that some sort of communication will definitely start. Maybe talking about a little bit of commitment, and so it will start moving in the direction of commitment. That's what. Maybe this person will open up to you a little bit. So most likely outcome with this communication is this communication will start going in the direction of commitment. Okay, some sort of commitment. You will be able to sense at least that, yeah, this person is ready to commit. And here with the Three of Cups, what I feel is this is again spending time together, some sort of reunion, some sort of getting back together and having those happy times. Okay, so I think this person will open up at least a little bit, if not 100%, but yes, you will understand, you will sense that thing that okay, this person is ready for commitment and things are going in that direction and things are aligning in that direction. Let's see if there is anything else, any other message for the Aries. Six of Cups. As I said the word reunion over here, so is it some sort of a reunion which you are wishing for, Aries? With the Judgment and the World, maybe because you perceive this person as your emotional fulfillment and happiness. So this is what you are praying for over here with the Judgment card. And here with the Three of Cups, and see, it is being followed by the Six of Cups. So definitely it is some sort of a reunion over here, at least for some of you. And maybe this person is turning away from something and moving towards, just waiting for the right time. They know that you are their wish fulfillment. Let's see anything. What else? Yes, the Five of Cups. The Five of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Swords. What I am getting here is that here with the Judgment, you are definitely, somebody here is praying for this sort of reunion. You want this person. And with the Five of Wands, perhaps this person, as I said, is being indecisive. Maybe because of this reason, maybe you people have a history, you know each other. With the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, definitely there has been something over here, perhaps in between both of you, that caused some sort of dispute. But now things are over. That, I think with this communication, you will be able to sort out whatever has happened, whatever the fight, whatever the argument, whatever the dispute was. Because here with the Five of Wands, it talks about some sort of a dispute also. So it wasn't that big perhaps, and with the communication you will be able to sort it out. And with the Ten of Swords, I think both of you will be able to come to a conclusion and come to an agreement and get back together. Yeah, King of Wands, that's what. This person is passionate about you with the King of Wands, which I said over here. So there is a passion. There is a lot of passion in this relationship. Both of you know that both of you are complete together and both of you really complement each other and both of you want to come together. But I think something has happened in the past. And here with the Empress, just see, there is definitely a new beginning. Definitely a new beginning coming in. Hierophant. Commitment. It's what I said. Slowly things will move forward, but with the page, things will move forward slowly. Immediately things won't happen, but yes, the passion will be rekindled. That's what can be said over here. This passion will be rekindled over here, as I see with the King of Wands, the Empress and the Hierophant. So definitely a new beginning and a commitment coming in. Okay. And let's see what is the guidance from the universe or message from the universe for Aries. Okay, number 23 or number 5 may be of some significance for you. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. So definitely there has been some issue in between both of you. Okay, there has been something, there has been a tough time, there has been a time in which things were just not going smooth. And this is what the message for you is. Just take the chance on love. Once we love each other, if you trust each other, then you can tide over these tough times. You will be able to tide over whatever the turmoil is, whatever the tension is, and that is what you will be doing. The only thing is you need to communicate with each other. You need to have that confidence, you need to have that trust that you love will endure, and you will be able to come out of these tough times, and you will be able to sort things out, and that is what you are doing over here. Okay, Aries. It talks about a reconciliation for most of you. That's what I feel. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.